gas station flickering in the rearview mirror is the only thing making the goodbye feel clearer. I'm driving toward a sunrise that hasn't found its glow, chasing down a highway where the weeds have started to grow. There's a coffee cup rattling in the holder by my side, filling up the silence of this long and hollow ride. I keep checking the seat where your jacket used to lay, but it's just a ghost of leather and the ghost of yesterday. Oh, there's miles and miles of empty road ahead, and I'm haunting every white line, feeling like the lead. The radio is static, the engine's a low hum. I'm running from the west to the nothing yet to come. It's a wide and lonely country, it's a dark and heavy map, and I'm falling through the middle of a permanent gap. Just me and the miles of empty road. I passed a sign for a town where we almost stayed for good, back when we were believers, back when we understood. But the exit came and went, and I didn't even turn. I guess I'm finally letting all the bridges slowly burn. The asphalt's getting colder, the sky is turning gray. I'm just a silhouette drifting further away. There's no destination, there's no home to find, just the weight of the girl that I'm leaving far behind. If I drive long enough, will the memory run out of fuel? Or is the road just another heartless bending tool? I'm staring at the horizon until my eyes begin to sting, waiting for the nothing to be a beautiful thing. Oh, there's miles and miles of empty road ahead, and I'm haunting every white line, feeling like the lead. The radio is static, the engine's a low hum. I'm running from the worst to the nothing yet to come. It's a wide and lonely country, it's a dark and heavy map, and I'm falling through the middle of a permanent gap. Just me and the miles of empty road. Still driving, still gone, waiting for the light to finally come on. Miles and miles. The floorboards creak like they're missing your step, and I'm still keeping secrets that we should have kept. I'm sitting here cold in the glow of the lamp, licking the back of another blue stamp. I tell you the coffee tastes bitter alone, and how I still haven't deleted your name from my phone. These are the letters you'll never read, the words I'm too broken to ever let breathe. I fold up my heart and I tuck it away in an envelope addressed to a yesterday. Stacked on the nights to the one who got away. These are the letters you'll never read, the words I'm too broken to ever let breathe. I fold up my heart and I tuck it away in an envelope addressed to a yesterday. Stacked on the nightstand, a mountain of pleas, just a collection of ghost melodies. The mailbox is empty, but my hands still bleed into the letters you'll never read. Into the letters you'll never read. P.S. I'm sorry. P.S. I'm still here. Just another letter you'll never read. Fire went out 1,000 nights ago, a bitter cold ending to the only life I know. I'm standing by the ocean on a gray and empty coast, holding a small box containing your ghost. The letters are all burned, photos turned to dust, the final bitter payment for all of our lost trust. I tilt the little container and the wind begins to blow, a final quiet mercy, a last place you can go. It's just ashes in the wind, turning pale, a brittle broken story with a heavy empty trail. There's nothing left to hold on to, no reason left to stay, watching every last piece of us just fade away. No funeral, no headstone, no final sad goodbye, ashes in the wind beneath the hollow sky. The tide is coming in, washing the dust from my hands, hiding every trace of you in the cold wet sand. It used to be love that was a heavy living thing. Now it's just the absence of a broken metal ring. No more forever, no more me and you, just the empty open ocean and the never-ending blue. They said that I would heal, they said the pain would end, but they didn't say the healing was to watch my whole world bend. I'm nothing but the witness to the end of my own soul, scattering the ashes to finally be whole. No, it's just ashes in the wind. I'm every turning as dust in the October. It's gone now. Far now. It's gone now. It's over. Just dust in the October. The fire went out, though now. I'm sleeping on the edge, right against the wall, trying not to let my heavy shadows fall onto the part of the mattress that still knows your name. I haven't moved your pillow, it feels like a sin to let the dust settle where your head should have been. The sheets are pulled tight, but I'm losing the game. I reach out my hand in the middle of the night and pull back real fast when I don't feel the light. Oh, the empty side of the bed is a canyon I can't cross, a quiet monument to everything I lost. I'm a ghost in the hallway, a heart made of lead, drowning in the silence of the empty side of bed. The gravity's shifting, I'm falling instead into the cold on the empty side of bed. The sun is too honest when it hits the floor, showing the space where you don't sleep anymore. I left your favorite book on the nightstand drawer, page 82, like you're coming back for more. But the dust is a witness, and the silence is loud. I'm living in a house that's built out of a cloud. Let's try to lay right in the middle today to see if the ache would just wither away. But the bed felt like an ocean, and I'm just a stone, realizing that empty is a different kind of alone. Oh, the empty side of the bed is a canyon I can't cross, a quiet monument crossroads of a town I used to know, but every street sign's faded and I've got nowhere to go. You were my North Star, the constant in the dark, but the fire went out and I lost the final spark. Now I'm holding this piece of brass inside my trembling hand, trying to find a footprint in the shifting desert sand. I've got a broken compass heart, spinning in the blue. Every direction I take just leads me back to you. The needle stuck on yesterday, the glass is cracked and thin. I'm wandering the places where your shadow might have been. I'm walking in circles, I'm falling apart, lost in the woods with a broken compass heart. The maps are all useless, the ink is all run dry. I'm tracing old constellations across a hollow sky. I try to head south where the weather might be kind, but I'm tethered to the winter that you left inside my mind. Is it forward if I'm missing every step I used to take? Is it healing if I'm waiting for the earth itself to shake? East is a memory of the sun upon your face, west is the sunset and the ending of a chase. I'm trapped in the middle, in the nowhere of the soul, a navigator drowning in a deep and silent hole. I've got a broken compass heart, spinning in the blue. Every direction I take just leads me back to you. The needle stuck on yesterday, the glass is cracked and thin. I'm wandering the places where your shadow might have been. I'm walking in circles, I'm falling apart, lost in the woods with a broken compass heart. Still spinning, still lost. North is a ghost and I'm paying the cost. Broken, just like me. I'm relearning how to cook for one, watching the shadows until the day is done. The grocery list is shorter, the hallway is wide. I'm getting used to the silence on the passenger side. I bought a new chair, but I sit on the floor, still waiting for the sound of your key in the door. It's a heavy kind of school, it's a bitter kind of truth, spending my nights unlearning my youth. I'm learning to be lonely, I'm learning to be still, climbing up the mountain of a broken down will. It's the way the air tastes when nobody's there, the weight of the nothing in your favorite chair. I'm clumsy and I'm shaking, I'm failing every test, just trying to find where a hollow heart can rest. I'm learning to be lonely, one heartbeat at a time. The TV stays on just to hear a human voice, making staying busy look like it's a choice. I talk to the plants, I talk to the walls, I listen for your footsteps in the empty dark halls. I'm memorizing the cracks in the ceiling above, trying to remember life before love. I'm a student of the shadows, to be lonely. I'm learning to be still. Climbing up the mountain of a broken down will. It's the way the air tastes when nobody's there. The weight of the nothing in your favorite chair. I'm clumsy and I'm shaking, I'm failing every test, just trying to find where a hollow heart can rest. I'm learning to be lonely, one heartbeat at a time. Lesson one, the morning is cold. Lesson two, I'm growing old. Lesson three, I'm finally just me. I thought letting go was like a bird taking flight, a simple goodbye and I see you in the light. But my fingers are cramped from holding the ghost of the version of us that I needed the most. I'm dragging your memory across the wood floor, and it's catching on the carpet and the frame of the door. It's not a clean break, it's a long slow tear, and the scent of your sweater is still in the air. Oh, letting go is heavy, it's a mountain on my back. I'm a train that's run out of a rusted out track. They say just move on, like it's easy to do, but I'm carrying the weight of a century of you. My knees are shaking, my breath is getting thin, trying to find where the after begins. It's not a release, it's a steady dull ache. Letting go is the heaviest thing I can take. I tried to drop the boxes, I tried to leave the keys, but the gravity of was has got me on my knees. Every remember when is a stone in my shoe, and the I don't love you feels like a lie that's half true. I'm unclenching my jaw, I'm opening my palms, but the silence is louder than any old psalms. I'm an anchorless ship in a concrete sea, trying to remember the I before we. If I put it down, will I float away? Or will I just collapse in the middle of the day? I'm terrified of the lightness, I'm scared of the air, because if I let go, you won't be there. Oh, letting go is heavy, it's a mountain on my back. I'm a train that's run out of a rusted out track. They say just move on, like it's easy to do, but I'm carrying the weight of a century of you. My knees are shaking, my breath is getting thin, trying to find where the after begins. It's not a release, it's a steady dull ache. Letting go is the heaviest thing I can take. Too much to carry, too far to go. I'm putting it down, but I'm doing it slow. Too much, God is heavy, too far to go. crack was small, just a spider web within. When you stopped asking how I'd been, the second came with silence in the middle of the night. When you pulled your hand away from the morning light. Now I'm walking on the edge of what is left of me, a museum exhibit that you broke for all to see. I'm terrified of breathing, I'm scared of the wind, because the breaking has started and it's finally sinking in. Oh, I've got a heart made of glass, and the floor is made of stone, and I'm the only one here who is truly deeply alone. It's a fragile kind of heavy, a brittle, bitter ache, just waiting for the moment that I finally have to break. Every word you whisper feels like a heavy hand, a heart made of glass that you can't understand. I hold it in my hands, it's colder than the rain, a hollow, heavy paperweight of crystallized pain. You can see right through me, see the damage you have made. The cracks are all visible, they can't be delayed. I tried to glue the pieces with the promises we made, but the adhesive of forever is starting to fade. I'm not strong anymore, I'm just highly refined, a fragile, broken memory you left behind. If I drop it now, will this drown finally stop? Or will it echo on forever, drop by silent drop? There's no fixing this with tape, there's no sewing up the seams, just the sharp, cold shards of all our broken dreams. Oh, I've got a heart made of glass, and the floor is made of stone, and I'm the only one here who is truly deeply alone. It's a fragile kind of heavy, a brittle, bitter ache, just waiting for the moment that I finally have to break. Every word you whisper feels like a heavy hand, a heart made of glass that you can't understand. Still cold, still cracked, nothing left to take back. It's just glass. I heard the front door click, but the echo's still in the hall, like a shadow that got tired and leaned against the wall. You took your heavy coat and the keys to your car but you left the way you look at me, like a faded falling star. Now I'm walking through the rooms, tripping on the air, searching for the pieces of you that you didn't know were there. It's the ghost of your goodbye, haunting every floor, the sound of a secret slipping under the door. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, in a house that's grown 100 years of cold. You're gone, but the silence is screaming out your name, living in the wreckage, and I'm the only one to blame. Yeah, it's just the ghost of your goodbye. The kettle started whistling, but I forgot to turn the flame. I keep expecting you to come and call me something plain. I found a strand of hair on the collar of my shirt, a tiny golden wire that's connected to the hurt. I'm haunting my own light, waiting for a sign that the ghost of your goodbye is finally leaving mine. They say that time's a healer, but I think time's a thief, stealing all the memories and leaving only grief. I'd rather have the haunting than the empty open space. I'd rather see a ghost than forget your face. It's the ghost of your goodbye, haunting every floor, the sound of a secret slipping under the door. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there to hold, in a house that's grown 100 years of cold. You're gone, but the silence is screaming out your name, living in the wreckage, and I'm the only one to blame. Yeah, it's just the ghost of your goodbye. Still hear the click, still feel the chill. You walked away, standing still. Ghost of your goodbye. It started with a whisper on the window pane, a silver threaded curtain of the evening rain. The rhythm's like a heartbeat that's lost its way, echoing the things that I couldn't make you stay. I'm staring at the ceiling, tracing every line, while the sky is crying for the life that was mine. It's a hollow kind of music, a steady gray beat, washing all the memories right off the street. Oh, it's just raindrops on the roof, tapping on the wood, 1,000 little sorries that you never understood. I'm sheltered from the water, but I'm drowning in the sound of every promise falling and breaking on the ground. The storm is moving over, but the quiet's moving in, on the raindrops on the roof, where the lonely begins. I used to love the thunder when you were by my side, but now it's just a monster with nowhere left to hide. Each drop is like a letter that I'm forced to read again, written in the water with a cold and heavy pen. The house is getting smaller as the puddles start to grow, and I'm the only person left who has nowhere to go. They say the rain is cleansing, that it washes things away, but it only brings a ghost out in the middle of the day. It doesn't hide the teardrops, it just gives them a name, and leaves me standing here with no one left to blame. Oh, it's just raindrops on the roof, tapping on the wood, 1,000 little sorries that you never understood. I'm sheltered from the water, but I'm drowning in the sound of every promise falling and breaking on the ground. The storm is moving over, but the quiet's moving in on the raindrops on the roof where the lonely begin. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap. The sky is running dry, but I'm still waiting for the why. The headlights of a passing car sweep across the room, a momentary rescue from this heavy static gloom. They trace the outline of the chair where you used to sit, and for a heartbeat I can almost see you in it. But the light moves on and the darkness settles in, and I'm back to tracing circles where your laughter's always been. I'm watching the shapes that the curtains try to make, silhouettes of us that I know are only fake. It's just shadows on the wall, dancing in the gray, the ghosts of every I love you that we threw away. I'm reaching for the darkness, trying to hold a hand that's made of nothing more than shifting desert sand. The sun is gone, the moon is thin, and I'm about to fall into the hollow reaches of the shadows on the wall. Shadows on the wall. I see the way your ghost leans against the bedroom door, a flickering reminder of the life we had before. If I close my eyes halfway, the blur looks like your hair, but when I blink, the only thing that's standing there is air. I'm a prisoner of the evening, a student of the light, learning how to live inside a never-ending night. Every shadow is a memory, every shadow is a sting, a visual confession of a broken, hollow thing. I tried to turn the lamp on, but the bulb just flickered out, leaving me with nothing but the silence and the doubt. I'd rather have the shadows than the empty open can see you for a night. It's just shadows on the wall, dancing in the gray, the ghosts of every I love you that we threw away. I'm reaching for the darkness, trying to hold a hand that's made of nothing more than shifting desert sand. The sun is gone, the moon is thin, and I'm about to fall into the hollow reaches of the shadows on the wall. I'm picking up the threads of the life we used to weave, but the edges are all frayed since the day you had to leave. I'm sitting on the floor with a needle and some twine, trying to sew your heartbeat back next to mine. But the air is too thin and the room is too wide, and I'm running out of places for the damage to hide. I'm putting stitches in the silence, trying to close a wound, but the song of us is ending way too soon. One look for the I miss you, one nod for the goodbye, trying to mend the heavy gray that's falling from the sky, but the thread keeps on snapping and the dark is bleeding through. I can't fix the quiet that was once filled up by you. The kitchen clock is ticking like a stitch that's come loose, and I'm tangled in the memory of a love I can't refuse. I try to patch the hallway where your laughter used to ring, but you can't repair the winter with a broken piece of string. I'm sewing through the shadows, I'm bleeding on the floor, trying to close the gap between the window and the door. We say that time's a seamstress, that she'll make it look like new, but she's never tried to fix a heart that's missing half of you. Every time I pull it tight, the memory just tears, leaving me with nothing but these empty wooden chairs. I'm putting stitches in the silence, trying to close the wound, but the song of us is ending way too soon. One look for the I miss you, one nod for the goodbye, trying to mend the heavy gray that's falling from the sky, but the thread keeps on snapping and the dark is bleeding through. I can't fix the quiet that was once filled up by you. Just a needle and a ghost, fixing the things that hurt the most. Still open, still quiet. The tape is getting dry and the edges started curling, like the way my world ended, just a quiet unfurling. I'm standing on a chair reaching for the top, looking for the moment where the music had to stop. That band you loved in London, the one we saw in May. I'm peeling back the memories and throwing them away. I'm tearing down the posters, clearing out the light, trying to make the walls as empty as my heart tonight. There's a bright square of pain where your favorites used to hang, a silent faded echo of the songs we used to sing. The room is getting bigger but the air is getting thin. I'm stripping back the places where you've always been. There's a ghost of blue tack stuck against the white, like a little piece of us that's putting up a fight. I remember how we argued about where the frame should go, but now the wall is hollow and the shadows start to grow. Every strip of paper is a year I can't get back, a technicolor dream fading into black. If I clear the walls, will I clear my head, or will I just be staring at the empty space instead? I'm making it a gallery of everything that's gone, waiting for a morning that's never gonna dawn. I'm tearing down the posters, clearing out the light, trying to make the walls as empty as my heart tonight. There's a bright square of pain where your favorites used to hang, a silent faded echo of the songs we used to sing. The room is getting bigger but the air is getting thin. I'm stripping back the places where you've always been. Just white walls and white noise. Goodbye to the girl, goodbye to the boys. It's empty now, just like me. The stack on the nightstand was getting too tall, a paper-thin barrier against the wall. I'm tired of talking to ink and to glue, tired of sending my heart out to you. The first one is easy, it's just a hello, but it rips with a sound that's hollow and low. I'm unwriting the secrets, unsaying the names, turning our forever in a paper scrap rain. I'm tearing up your letters, shredding the light, breaking the silence of a long, lonely night. One strip for the darling, one for the please, bringing this history down to its knees. There's no P.S. I love you, just white on the floor, like a winter that's drifting inside of my door. It's a jagged kind of healing, a brutal goodbye, watching our story finally die. Here's the one from the summer, the one about the lake. Every word is a promise I know you would break. It's harder to rip when the paper paper is thick like a scab that I'm pulling a slow motion trick. My hands are shaking, my vision is blurred, but I'm finally silencing every last word. I'm cleaning the ink from the tips of my soul, leaving a space that is empty and whole. I thought I'd feel lighter, I thought I'd feel free, but I'm just a man in a white paper sea. I'm surrounded by fragments of things that we said, tearing up the living to bury the dead. I'm tearing up your letters, shredding the light, breaking the silence of a long, lonely night. One strip for the darling, one for the please, bringing this history down to its knees. There's no P.S. I love you, just white on the floor, like a winter that's drifting inside of my door. It's a jagged kind of healing, a brutal goodbye, watching our story finally die. Just confetti, just dust. No more me, no more us. What's down, it's done. We were standing in the driveway, the engine still humming. I knew the end was here, I felt the winter coming. You leaned in close, a habit hard to break, a final piece of us for both our souls to take. It wasn't like the first one, full of fire and light. It tasted like the moon on a cold October night. Oh, the last goodbye kiss, it lingers like a bruise, the kind of heavy static you can never really lose. Soft against my lips, but sharp against my chest. The final I love you put to a permanent rest. Now I'm washing off the memory, but the salt is in my skin, closing up the doors to where you've always been. Just the ghost of a touch in the last goodbye kiss. I close my eyes so tight, I try to stop the clock, to hold the world right there before the final shock. But your breath was moving away, a slow and steady tide, leaving all the wreckage on the lonely, empty side. I didn't know that skin could feel so much like stone, until I felt the cold of being suddenly alone. If I'd known it was the last time, I would have held my breath, I would have fought the morning, I would have cheated death. But you pulled away so gently, like a leaf falls from a tree, and left a permanent winter inside of me. Oh, the last goodbye kiss, it lingers like a bruise, the kind of heavy static you can never really lose. Soft against my lips, but sharp against my chest. The final I love you put to a permanent rest. Now I'm washing off the memory, but the salt is in my skin, closing up the doors to where you've always been. Just the ghost of a touch in the last goodbye kiss. taste the rain, still feel the ghost of the thing that hurts the absolute most. The last goodbye kiss. The sky is a bruised color, just a heavy, tired gray. Everything that once was green has long since passed away. I'm walking through the wreckage of the season we once owned. Every branch is empty, every garden has been sown with the memory of laughter that the frost has come to claim. And I'm staring at the branches, looking for your name. But there's only one thing hanging, putting up a quiet fight, a fragile brown reminder in the fading lonely light. It's the last leaf in autumn, clinging to the edge of a winter that is waiting on the window ledge. It's the last little piece of hope I'm holding in my mind, the final golden memory that you left behind. The wind is blowing colder, I hear the trunk begin to crack. It knows there is no springtime that can ever bring you back. Trees were full of fire and of gold, a vibrant living story that was too beautiful to hold. But the beauty always fades and the colors always run. It all comes down to darkness once the summer's finally done. I'm just watching that last leaf, hoping it might stay, fighting off the heavy silence of the dying day. It spins there on the stem, it shivers in the cold, the final quiet secret that refuses to be told. If I reached out my hand, could I help it hold on? Or is it just a fool's game that was lost once you were gone? It has to fall eventually, it's nature's quiet law, the final bitter goodbye that I never saw. It's the last leaf in autumn, clinging to the edge of a winter that is waiting on the window ledge. It's the last little piece of hope I'm holding in my mind, the final golden memory that you left behind. The wind is blowing colder, I hear the trunk begin to crack. It knows there is no springtime that can ever bring you back. It's just a breath, just a wish, just the final silentness. It's gone now. It's gone now. been humming this tune since the day you left the keys. A minor key infection, a slow and steady freeze. It doesn't have a bridge, and it doesn't have a light. It's just a long black ribbon winding through the night. I tried to write a chorus about the sun coming up, but the ink just turned to shadows in the bottom of my cup. It's a melody that wanders, it's a rhythm out of time, looking for a reason or a word that doesn't rhyme. Oh, this is the saddest song I'll ever have to sing, a hollow, heavy anthem for a broken golden ring. It's the sound of the front door closing in the dark, the smell of the October and the dying of the spark. I'm pulling on the high strings until they start to cry, and I'm leaning on the low ones until I find the white. It's a 3-chord funeral for everything we grew, the saddest song I know is the one about you. For the walls, and the walls began to bleed. I played it for the garden, and it choked every seed. There's no radio edit, there's no happy ever after, just the echo of your ghost and the ghost of your laughter. It's the song I play in secret when the house is way too still to prove that I'm still breathing against my own damn will. Every note is a needle, every word is a stone, reminding me exactly what it means to be alone. If I finish the lyrics, does it mean that we're done? Does the music stop the bleeding once the battle's been won? Or am I just a record with a deep and jagged scratch, stuck on the moment that I couldn't even snatch? Oh, this is the saddest song I'll ever have to sing, a hollow, heavy anthem for a broken golden ring. It's the sound of the front door closing in the dark, the smell of the October and the dying of the spark. I'm pulling on the high strings until they start to cry, and I'm leaning on the low ones until I find the white. It's a 3-chord funeral for everything we grew, the saddest song I know is the one about you. It's the one about you. One last chord, one last line, the saddest song just refuses to die. I'm done. Hunting. doesn't ring, the kettle doesn't scream. I'm trapped inside the stillness of a faded, tired dream. The clock on the wall sounds like a hammer now, beating down the minutes, reminding me somehow that the house is breathing empty. The air is getting thin, and there's no map in the dark for where you've ever been. It's a different kind of quiet, not the peaceful kind you know. It's the sound of the foundation when the building starts to go. This is the silence after us, a space where we don't meet. The hollow sound of shoes on a deserted street. It's not just an absence, it's a living, heavy thing. A song that lost its rhythm, a bell that lost its ring. It wraps around my throat, it's crawling in my head. The brutal, honest quiet of everything we left unsaid. I leave the TV off, I don't dare turn on the light, to sit here in the middle of a never-ending night. I listen to the refrigerator hum its lonely tune, staring at the shadow of a half-forgotten moon. You took the arguments, you took the heavy door slams, you left me with the quiet and the echo of the maps. It's a language I don't speak, this monotone of pain, just waiting for a memory to break this quiet rain. I used to pray for quiet when the world was far too loud. Now I trade it all for thunder, lost inside a crowd. I trade it all for screaming, I trade it all for noise, just to fill the hollow that destroyed all of my joys. This is the silence after us, the space where we don't meet. A hollow sound of shoes on a deserted street. If not just an absence, it's a living, heavy thing. A song that lost its rhythm, a bell that lost its ring. It wraps around my throat, it's crawling in my head. The brutal, honest quiet of everything we left unsaid. Just the air, just the dust, just the silence after us. The air's getting thick, the birds have stopped their song. I've been standing in this hallway for way too damn long. I can see the clouds gathering behind your tired eyes, a charcoal-colored curtain for all our pretty lies. You're moving through the kitchen like a ghost in a dream, and the kettle's starting to whistle, but it sounds more like a scream. sky is turning purple, the wind is turning cold, and the story of us is getting far too old. I'm waiting for the lightning, I'm waiting for the crash to turn the things we built into a pile of wet ash. Is the storm before you? And I'm already drowned. You haven't said a word, but the sirens is a gale. I'm a tattered little boat with a salt-crusted sail. I can feel the barometer dropping in my chest as you're folding up your sweaters and putting them to rest. The thunder's just an echo of the things we did say, and the forever that we promised is blowing all away. I used to love the rain when I had you here to hold, but now the water's rising and the house is turning cold. I'm not running for the cellar, I'm not hiding from the sky. I'm just standing in the garden, waiting for the goodbye. Oh, it's the storm before you, the quiet before the rain, the heavy static pressure of a heart about to drain. The sky is turning purple, the wind is turning cold, and the story of us is getting far too old. I'm waiting for the lightning, I'm waiting for the crash to turn the things we built into a pile of wet ash. Just the story for you, and I'm already drowned. First the wind, then the dark, then the rain on the spark. Here it comes, the storm before you. I've been wearing this armor for 1,000-mile walk, master the silence and the I'm fine talk. I've been the anchor, the wall and the stone, building a fortress to live in alone. But the mortar is cracking, the ceiling is low, and I've run out of places for the hurting to go. I'm holding the weight of a world made of lead, with a soldier's heart and a widow's head. Oh, I'm tired of being strong, I'm tired of the fight, of keeping the shadows away from the light. My shoulders are aching, my spirit is thin. I'm ready to let the cold winter in. I don't wanna be brave, I don't wanna be tough. I've had a lifetime of doing enough. I'm dropping the shield, I'm falling along. I'm just so damn tired They say I'm so tall, but they don't see the shaking when I lean on the wall. I'm a master of faking a steady, calm head, while I'm drowning in inches of my own sinking sand. I wanna be small, I wanna be weak, I wanna find the words that I'm too scared to speak. I'm a hollowed out tree in a field full of snow, with nowhere to hide and no way to go. If I let myself break, will I ever be whole? Or is the strong part the only part of my soul? I'm letting the tears finally win the war. I'm not keeping it together anymore. Oh, I'm tired of being strong, I'm tired of the fight, of keeping the shadows away from the light. My shoulders are aching, my spirit is thin. I'm ready to let the cold winter in. I don't wanna be brave, I don't wanna be tough. I've had a lifetime of doing enough. I'm dropping the shield, I'm falling along. I'm just so damn tired of being strong. Let me be small. I'm tired of standing, I'm ready to fall.